Hello, Denizmit?
Dennis?
Dennis? Okay.
Yes, I am. Hi.
Is this your first time with me?
Third time.
Third time. Sorry. Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good. And what have you done today?
I am in day off today.
Hmm. Your day off?
I all day I in the home.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You
I
stayed at home?
I study English 4 hours
Mm-hmm.
and I watch movie Jack Ryan in 12:14.
Hmm.
New production.
It's a new production? I don't
Jack
know that
Ryan.
movie.
Okay. The
Eh,
good score in the IMDb.com is 6.7. It's very fantastic. It is a agent movie.
And what's the name?
The name is Jack Ryan.
Hmm.
Jack Ryan.
It's, I see a character
Pink.
from, is it a character or the movie?
Movie name is Jack Ryan. Jack
Can you
Ryan.
spell it?
Shadow Recruit.
Shadow Recruit. I don't know it. I've never seen it. And it's old or new?
This is new movie.
New movie.
12:14.
Hmm.
It's typically agent movie. An American and Russia.
Hmm. I haven't heard or I haven't seen it.
Okay.
But you recommend it?
Okay.
Do you recommend it?
So.
Oh, okay.
It is not perfect. It's normal agent movie.
Okay. So typical
Yes.
movie. All right. Sounds good. Well, welcome to class.
Thanks.
Hello, Jose Luis.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. All right. And Geraldine?
Yes, Geraldine.
Geraldine. Okay. Is this your first time with me?
Yes.
Okay. And where are you from?
I am from Venezuela, but now I am living in Argentina.
Okay. And why are you in Argentina?
Well, I have been living here since 2008, and I came to Argentina because my husband received an offer of
An offer? A job offer?
a job offer, yes. And then, well, we liked this country, and we decided to stay here.
Oh, cool. What's your favorite thing about Argentina?
Well, a lot of things. The meat is it's very delicious. The tango. We dance tango.
Oh, cool.
Yes, and the music is beautiful. And I think the I don't know how can I say please. I think the no, I don't know. The nature, the city, the I don't know how can I explain all
The scenery?
yeah, yes, exactly, the scenery of the country is beautiful too.
Oh, cool. That's cool. I bet it's a very beautiful place to live.
Yes.
All right. Well, welcome to class. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right. And hello, Amr.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Oh, good. Glad to see you in class.
Thank you.
All right, hello again, Giuseppe.
Hello, teacher.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
All right, welcome back to class.
Thank
And
you.
Eric. Hello?
Hi. Hi, teacher. Hi, Daniel.
Hello. Okay, Eric. Have you been to one of my classes before?
I'm sure.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I know a lot of people use that picture. So I was not sure if you were new or an old student. Okay. Well, welcome back. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Good. Okay, guys. So, we are going to be doing role plays today, and we are going to be learning how to give advice. So, let's go ahead and look at this first link really quick and see some different ways to be able to give advice. So, I'm going to share my screen with y'all. Oops, maybe. Okay. Okay. So this is for giving advice and recommendations. Okay, so let's read the elementary level. Let's see. Giuseppe, why don't you read that for us?
Okay. I produce a sentence, teacher, with the first. Only read.
Just only read first.
Okay. I really think you need to must or should about it is usually a good idea too. My suggestion advice is to why don't you? You could try. You probably, definitely, really should.
Perfect. Okay, do we understand all of those phrases?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
very good. Okay, Giuseppe, give me an example sentence with one of those phrases.
Okay. I think you need to master time for learning English. For learning English.
Okay, I think you need to leave time for learning English. Is this what you were saying?
To leave time. Okay. Yes.
Or I think you need to leave time.
For learning English.
Mm-hmm.
Or for learn. I don't know. Learn or learning is better.
I think you need to leave time to learn English. If you use to, it's to learn.
To learn.
Mhm.
Learn.
Mhm.
Okay.
To
Better learn. Yes.
Good. All right, great job. Okay, Amr, can you read the pre-intermediate?
Okay. Have you tried? I would strongly suggest advise that. If I was or were you, I'd, in my experience, works really well. Is it generally best a good idea to? One idea is to. One thing you could or should or have to do is the best, the most important thing to do is to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, any questions on these phrases, class?
No.
No.
Okay. All right, then Amr, can you give me an example sentence with one of them?
Okay. Have you tried joining Dribbling for learning English?
You tried joining Verbling to learn English. Have you tried joining Verbling to learn English?
For learning English.
I would use to learn English here. Have you tried joining Verbling to learn English?
Okay.
Okay. Dennis, the intermediate.
Okay. You could save your money for your future.
Wait, what? Read the intermediate level?
Sorry. You could save your money for your future.
Are you giving me an example?
No example. Save your money for your future. This is advice.
Right, but I want you to read.
Read, okay.
Okay, so you're saying you could save, save your money for the future. Yes, you can say that. Dennis,
Okay. Yes.
that's a correct sentence in English, but I want you to read.
Save your money for your future.
Yes, you can say that.
Yes.
But do you see my screen?
Yes, intermediate.
Okay, so read those phrases.
Might work, would probably work, always works for me. If I were in your place, I would. If that happened to me, in that case, if I had that problem, I would. My main personal recommendation would be you'd better in this kind of situation. I would always recommend it advice.
Okay, good. One pronunciation right here, advise.
Advice.
Yeah, so when it's the verb, advise, it's pronounced like that, and that's the verb. Okay, advice is the noun. Okay, so they're pronounced slightly different. Okay, all right, so can you give me an example with one of these phrases?
I can't.
No? Okay, that's okay. Your phrase before was fine. So you could save your money for the future. You could save your money for the future. Okay. All right, do we understand these intermediate phrases, class?
Teacher, in the A phrase, for example, kind of, you can delete kind of and only use in this situation, or kind of is for a adjective.
Ooh, okay.
It's number 8.
Number 8. Ah, okay. Sorry. Say your question again. Can you?
Yes.
What with kind of?
Kind of, you can delete kind of, for example, only say in this situation, or kind of is for use an adjective, a big situation.
No. So yeah, so you can say in this kind of situation or in this situation.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can delete it or you can say it.
Can I use an adjective, for example, for this raw situation? Wrong.
In this wrong situation, maybe, or maybe in this bad situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
some adjective would be okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Yep. All right, any other questions on these phrases? Okay, we will continue then. Let's see. Upper intermediate. Go ahead and read those for us. Geraldine?
Okay. If I were in that kind of situation, have you thought about if it were me, I'd make sure you don't. The sooner you, the better. Whatever you do, your only option is to. You have no choice but to.
Good. Okay. Any questions, class, on these phrases?
For an example, can you give us an example for five, for the number 5? The sooner you, the better.
So you would say a verb there. So you would say the sooner you leave, the better. So it means the quicker that you exit the house or the building, the better it will be for you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Or the sooner you quit smoking, the better. Okay? It means if the quicker you do it, the better it will be for you. Okay?
Okay.
Other questions?
No.
Okay. Do you want to give an example with one of these phrases?
Yes. Whatever you do, I will support you.
Good. Perfect.
Yes.
Whatever you do, I will support you. Perfect. All right. Let's continue to the advanced. And go ahead, Eric.
Okay. Advance. 1. Is worth a try. 2. A self-help book I read recommends. 3. A piece of advice from that I'd like to pass on is to. 4. A wise man once said. 5. As the prophet says. 6. I can't recommend strongly enough. 7. You should, no doubt about it. 8. It might be an old wives' tale, but.
Good. All right. Questions on this?
Not. Maybe 7. It sounds strange, bizarre to me.
Okay. So yeah, it just means like if your example is you should save your money, no doubt about it. Yeah, it's probably not common to hear, but you will hear it. It just means there's no doubt in your mind that you should be doing this.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so you look at it as if it's a fact. Other ones that are confusing?
No, I think all is fine.
Okay. All right, Eric, would you like to give an example with one of them?
Sure. The 5th one, as the prophet says, charity begins at home.
Travel?
Charity.
Tragedy.
Charity begins at home. As the prophet says, charity begins at home. Would you like me to write it?
Like this?
No.
Do you see that? Oh.
Charity begins at home.
Charity, okay. That makes more sense. Yes, charity begins at home. Perfect. Yes, very good. Great job. Okay. All right, and we understand all the others? Class? Yes?
Mm. Maybe, sorry, number 4, a wise man once wise man is...
Yes, I was hoping someone would ask about
okay.
that. Okay, a wise man simply means a person who is wise. He has a lot of intelligence. But in this case, usually you talk about, sometimes people use it to make light of a situation. So for example, if you want to make light, you could say, you're usually talking about, you are giving advice to person, so hold on, let me do, A is giving advice to B, okay? So person B is the wise man that A is speaking about. So for example, person B said a great piece of advice a long time ago, and so now person B is telling that to person A. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So usually you are referring to the person you are speaking to. But you can also, for example, if both people, like let's say you were talking to your brother, you could say, a wise man once said, and you could be talking about y'all's father, okay? So it's someone that you both know, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good question. Okay, any more questions on this? Okay. Well, then we will continue. Okay, so you have the link, so you can go back to it when you would like. We are going to start with the lesson. So for this lesson, I want you to try to use the new phrases that we have learned, okay? So when you are doing your role play, I want you to try to use the new phrases. Okay, so for the first scenario, oh, there's a lot of background noise. The next, I'm going to mute you really quick. Okay. All right, Jose Luis, you are going to be student A. And Giuseppe, you can be student B. So here's y'all's scenario.
Sorry, teacher?
So hold on. First, Jose Luis.
Okay. I can read? Okay. I'm student A.
You're student B. So
Okay.
Jose Luis, read student A.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, teacher. I'm E, right?
Yes.
Your friend absolutely hates furry animals, but would like to buy a pet. Recommend a pet for him. Make sure it does have any fur.
You rate furry animals, but you would like to buy a pet. Ask your friend for advice on what type of pet you buy.
Good. Okay. So, do we understand the scenario? Do we understand the reading?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. And Giuseppe?
I read now, sorry. I just read. One moment.
Okay.
Furry animal. Okay. I know.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so y'all can go ahead and start whenever you would like. So y'all can start now. Jose Luis, you can start.
I need advice about one pet, right, teacher? But this pet don't want to be a furry animal, something like that.
Yeah. So
I
for
I need use some of these phrases that we use in the past or read in the past in
yes.
order to advise what kind of pet they must buy.
Yes. Perfect. Exactly.
Okay. Okay, my friend. I advise you that maybe you must buy a dog, a little dog, because they are not aggressive dogs or pets. And maybe you can buy firstly a puppy. How do you say teacher?
Puppy.
Yeah, puppy, because they are not aggressive pets. What do you think about puppy?
Giuseppe.
Sorry, teacher. Answer of your question or just I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay, so you and Jose Luis are in a role play. Do you know role play?
What role play?
The one on the side. So where you are student B and Jose Luis is student A.
Okay.
So Jose Luis said, I recommend that you buy a puppy.
Okay. So Jane, Jose, advised the puppy for me. It's right. Okay, I answered for this advice. Okay, okay. The puppy is one moment. Okay. I like the puppy animals, but
No.
no, it is, I don't know.
Puppy is other word.
I produced the advice for Jose.
No. You're right, but remember, you do not like furry animals.
Only just repeat this sentence. You hate furry puppy animals?
No, because you said I like puppies.
Okay.
But puppies are furry animals.
Okay, furry. Yes, but okay. Continue. But popular furry animals, and you would like to buy a puppy?
No. You. He's saying you want to buy a puppy.
You don't want to buy a furry puppy. So for this reason, I advise you what kind of puppy I recommend you.
But you.
So, for example, Giuseppe, you could say, what type of puppy?
Okay. I explained the type of pet.
No. Ask that question to Jose Luis. Ask this question to Jose Luis.
I don't know, teacher.
It's okay. Okay.
Don't follow you.
No, it's okay. Okay. So Jose Luis wants you to buy a puppy.
Yes.
So ask him, okay, so you said, I love puppies. So ask him, what type of puppy?
I know, teacher. I
Okay.
try. When I go in the, when I go in the shop of pet, I ask the many question of puppy for buy.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you're asking it to Jose Luis. Yes.
List, what list? List the student B, the sentence of student B.
No, you're
I
asking to
don't
Jose.
see the list. I don't see the list.
Only need ask me what type of puppy do you most buy. Only do the question. Only ask me what type of puppy do you recommend that I buy. You only need to do a question. It's only give me a question or ask me a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you friend or advice on what a type of pet to buy? Okay. The puppy is the good animal for buy. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's a good. I think that is a good animal that you need buy because they are very cute and there are not furry animals. Maybe you can start buying this kind of puppies. I recommend you.
Okay.
Maybe it might useful for you.
But if I buy this animal is dirty in the
Sometimes,
plant.
yeah, it's very dirty, but but his animal is don't furious, so you can uh, maybe it's useful only for your company or something like that. Obviously, you must clean all days and take care all days and go to the street with your pet, but it's a cute company for you.
Okay. So is a good company for the old people, for the children, for me,
Yeah,
for every people.
especially for you because you don't like the pets that are aggressive and are furious animals. So for me, it's a good idea.
Okay. What kind of pet you advise for me?
Maybe I think that you can buy a dog. It's a dirty animal, but it's a good company. Maybe a puppy. If you don't like reptiles, maybe if you like reptiles, maybe you can buy a snake pet too. They are not aggressive. They are very quiet animals. But obviously, you can go to the street, for example, to take a walking with your snake.
But the specific type of pet, what is the specific
Uh,
name
uh,
of dog or?
Golden Retriever, maybe
Ah,
Golden Retriever.
okay,
It's a
golden
good option for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. I see you later.
Okay. See you soon.
Bye.
Thank you for advice.
No worry. I'm for you.
Okay,
Thank you for Daniel that I seen use the conversation.
Yeah, no problem, Giuseppe. Okay. If I Yes, I agree. Fish would be a good option, but it's okay. Okay, good job, guys. All right, so I was writing your corrections on the side. Okay. Jose, I forgot what you said, but this is a better way to say it. I think it's a good animal for you to buy. You need it because it's cute. Okay?
Okay.
I forgot what you said, but that's the best way to say it. Also, instead of saying all days, you could say every day.
Every day. Okay, teacher.
Also, it's good company is okay to say. It's okay, but it's a good companion. I think is the word you were looking for. Yeah.
Okay, good companion. Mate. Can you use mate? It's a good mate.
No.
No, companion.
Not for an animal.
Okay, only for humans?
Yes, and that is more British English, and or maybe a different country. I don't know. It's not common in the States, so you might have to ask a teacher from Britain, maybe. But yes, I believe mate is only for people.
Okay, teacher. It's a good companion. Is the pronunciation? Pronunciation. Good companion.
Exactly.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, Giuseppe. Remember, it's not every people.
Everybody.
Yes. Everyone or everybody. Good. Okay. Jose Luis, the pronunciation is reptile.
Reptile.
Perfect. Okay, you would also say, I forgot what you said, but it sounds better to say to take your snake on a walk. Not to, take your snake on a walk.
Okay, you don't take your snake on a walk?
Exactly. Yeah, you don't take your snake on a walk or for a walk. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, teacher. Gold
good. Okay, good. So, Giuseppe, you can say, you can say what type of dog or which breed? Which breed?
Which breed? Or which kind?
Right. Which breed or what kind or what type?
It's better what kind. Yes, teacher. Of type.
All of them are okay.
Okay. What kind? It's good.
Yeah. What type of dog? What kind of dog? Which breed? Okay. And one more pronunciation, Jose Luis. A golden retriever.
Golden retriever.
Perfect.
Golden retriever.
Good.
Is the species, how do you say, teacher? Species of this kind of dogs?
Species.
Species?
Species.
Is correct to say species?
Species? No, I think species is like dogs.
Okay.
Like species is humans?
The raza, maybe?
The race.
Race?
Maybe. But, well, okay, I think the word you're looking for is their breed.
Breed, okay.
Breed, I think. That makes the most sense because golden retriever is a type of breed.
Okay, breed. Yes, teacher. Thank you. Breed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Giuseppe, you are going to get a pet salmon and then eat it? That's very nice.
Only is salmone. You know salmone, teacher?
A salmon? I don't know. I don't know salmone.
One more.
It's salmon. It's salmon.
A salmon. Okay.
Salmon. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue so everyone gets a chance to speak.
Salmon, yes.
Okay. Let's see. Eric and Geraldine, y'all will be next. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I want to give you a different one. No, okay, that one's fine. Okay, this will be y'all's scenario.
Okay, I am D.
Yes, you can
Or
be
C.
D. You can be D, and Eric, you can be C. Okay, so y'all are going to a zoo, or student C wants to visit a zoo, and so student D is giving him advice. Okay, so Eric, you can start the conversation because you are student C.
Okay. Sorry, who is student D?
Geraldine.
Geraldine.
Right.
Okay, Geraldine, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. I'd like to visit the Central Park Zoo. I mean, the zoo that is just near Central Park. But I don't think I would have the time to visit the entire zoo. So since you have been there before, I was wondering if you can tell me which part of the zoo is the best to visit.
Okay. Um, well, I don't know so much about zoos, but
This should be exciting then.
I'm going to be an effort to guess. Okay, I think okay. Eric, have you thought about going I don't know to through the zoo in but sorry by bike or by bicycle? I don't know. Maybe in this way you don't have to walk. But
Okay, I didn't think about it, but do you think that if I came by bike, I would I would have I mean a chance to visit the best place?
The best and the worst place, I think, all the
Really?
places. I think that maybe you can save time and maybe not get as tired as if you walk
Okay.
all the zoo.
To be more concrete, is there any I mean difference in terms of price if I visit such one place and not, for example, another place? Is there any difference in price?
Do you say price? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
I mean, is there some places where it's difficult to get in because, for example, it's expensive?
So he's asking. Okay, you understand? Okay.
Well, maybe if you can't if you cannot go by bike, maybe you can walk, but only go to some places like the I don't know where are the lions, the monkeys, maybe that they are funnier than other animals.
Okay.
Maybe you can you'd better visit the I don't know the birds. The I don't know how is the name of the place where is the birds.
The bird exhibit?
The bird exhibit, yes. maybe the elephants and
Okay. So if I
the
took it,
rhinos. Mhm.
okay, if I took it rightly, if you were me, you would visit monkey and
The monkeys.
yeah, monkeys
Yeah.
and okay, but
Yeah, I think that monkeys are funny. I don't know.
funny, really,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
not
Yes.
a man, a wise man once told me that monkeys are dangerous.
But if you get closer, no. But
Okay.
if you only see them, no. But if you give them some meat, I don't know, cookies, of course, or maybe they can stole you some things.
Okay.
But I don't know. I like monkeys.
I was wondering if I could have the opportunity to to see any tiger.
Yes, tiger. The tiger.
A tiger
Yes,
too.
that
Yeah,
the
really.
tiger. Yes, you can see tigers, but the tigers usually are resting.
I usually are watching. Okay. In fact, I'm let's say I'm a very um
They are
how do you
beautiful,
say
but
it in English?
they rest only in the same place or make some noises, and
Okay. Thank you
it's
very
all.
much for
Great
for
job,
your
guys.
tremendous advice. I think I would to sum up, I would take my
It's
bike and then I would visit some see some monkeys and finally I would I would visit how do you call it? Tiger too. Tigers, yeah.
Okay, okay. I think that you have no choice but to walk
At your work?
at the zoo.
Ah, I
Yes.
didn't catch you very well. I'm deeply sorry. So, to say that again, I would, if you were me, you would work and visit Maggie, okay? That's
very
right.
great
Well,
Thank you
job,
very
guys.
much once again.
Good job.
well,
Great job of using the advice words as well. I know I heard a lot from Eric, and great job to both of y'all. Okay, there were a few things. Hold on. Okay, Geraldine, the pronunciation is lions.
lions.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so you can say, and then I think there was another thing. I think you were trying to say if you get too close to the monkeys, they can be dangerous, I think, right? If you get too
Yes.
near to them. So
Yes.
if you
If
get
you
too
get
close.
yes.
Good. All
Exactly.
right. Those were the two things I noticed. Okay, so to explain exhibits and the word that Jose Luis was talking about in the other chat. Okay, so we do not call them jails in English for animals. Jails are for people. So jails are for people. Okay. In English, we can say cages. Cages are for animals. Okay. But we don't use this word as much now in zoos because it reminds you of bars, okay? Cages is a very harsh term, so that's why I said it's now an exhibit. Because if you look at zoos now, Now they are not caged bars. They try to make the animals feel like they are in their natural environment.
It's only for
Really? Even tigers, lions, and so on? So forth, so? Ah, okay.
Yeah, we try to. I know I visited the San Diego Zoo recently in California, and most of their animals are in exhibits now, not in cages.
But it can be dangerous to, no?
But no, okay, they are not out in the wild. They are
Ah,
still caged,
Okay.
but the cage does not look like bars. It has clear glass.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let me try to find a photo. Hold on. San Diego.
Cage is used, for example, pet store teacher.
It can be, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Let me see if I can find a picture of. Man,
It's
I don't.
like it's like a safari. This kind of zoos.
No, hold on. Exhibit. I mean, kind of, but I mean, there's still. Okay, maybe like this. What is that? Okay, so for example, so there's still cages. There's still cages. Okay, they look. Here's kind of an example. It's not exactly what I'm talking about. They try to make it look very natural. Okay. Let me see. I can't find a good. Okay, here. Maybe this is a better example. Here. That's one of a giraffe exhibit. They make the walls really hard, like really high, and they make it look like rocks instead of like a cage, okay? So they try to make it look more natural.
Okay.
Like that. Does that make sense, guys? Do we understand that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right, so let's have, oh goodness, we are running out of time. All right, Amr and Jose Luis, y'all will go next. Okay, this is y'all's scenario. All right, so Jose Luis, you are student E, and Amr, you are student F. Do we understand the situation?
Let me read, teacher. Give me a
Okay.
second, please. Okay, I understand. I am E, right?
All right, Amr, do you understand? Amr?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hi, my friend. I have a really big problem. I need
What's
tell you. I hurt
Okay, tell me.
my uncle, and it's very
Oh, how
hurts me.
how that
What?
happened?
Playing football, I hurt my ankle. It's very hard. For me, the pain is very hard, and I want to cry like a girl, or I don't know what I must do. Please help me, advise me.
Okay. Could you tell me which part of your body that injured?
Yes, I think that is my uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah.
I think it's not a big problem. You could put some ice,
Okay.
and then maybe you can take a hot shower
Okay.
for 3 times a day, and don't try at the first to move or walk too much. you have to take a rest for 2 days at least, maybe.
After 2 days, I can play again soccer or not? For me, it's important to play again. What do
Yes,
you think?
you can play a game, but unfortunately, you can. I think you can't do that at first week.
Oh, a
Maybe
week?
yes. It takes a week to recover.
Okay. It's very bad for me because we have a very important play the next week, and I don't know what do, what I going to do.
Actually, I'm not a doctor, but I had that experience because I was a football player, and
Okay.
for me it takes a week to recover.
Mm,
But
nice, nice,
uh,
bad news.
but it's better to ask your uh, doctors doctor team that I think he had a nice advice for you.
I know, but I am sad because I am the start of the team, and
Oh,
I
you are like Messi, I know.
yes. Can you play for me in this game? You are my uncle, and maybe you can be a start too
Um,
for the team.
what is your position in the
I'm
in
forward.
forward? It's not my position,
No,
actually.
you are
Yes, I play
goalkeeper,
as
so.
no as side right.
Mm. Well, thank you for your advice. I put ice in my ankle, and maybe
Oh,
can
no
be
problem.
better.
No problem.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Good. Okay, perfect, guys. Okay, all right, so let's see. All right, so good job. There was one correction, I think, unless I heard this wrong. Sorry. Okay, can you tell me which part of your body you injured? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and then Jose Luis,
Okay.
instead of saying I can again play soccer, it's I can play soccer again.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, and
I,
sorry, I spelled it wrong. I corrected my spelling below. Okay.
okay.
Okay, Amr, you would
Yes.
say, I don't think you can do this within the first week. I forgot what preposition, but it wasn't the right one. So it's within the first week.
Within.
Okay, you can also say you're a starter, or you start the game, but it's called a starter. And then Jose Luis, you said I put ice on my ankle. It sounds better to say I will put ice on my ankle,
Okay,
because
I
you're
will
not
put.
doing it right this second.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, that is all we have time for today's class. That went by quicker than I thought. So thank y'all for joining me, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye, guys.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye, teacher.